Warning: the following TTRPG stream is intended for mature audiences and may contain material that is not suitable for all viewers. Viewers who may be sensitive to graphic content should proceed to the video description below, where timestamps of such events are provided to the best of our ability. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you.
Hello, my fellow folk from the past, present, and future. Welcome to the 18th episode of Season of War, the first campaign for Lore Weavers TTRPG. Gonna be a bit of a shorter one here tonight, as we're just gonna run through the Plumbers side quest to Ezbeck, but I guess I am Jack the GM, and we're gonna go ahead and move into introductions for the rest of the crew. First up is Tables, who plays Althedon.
Hello. As he said, I'm Tables and I play Althedon. Althedon Yuruskalin.
Beautiful. Bringing us over to Rez, who plays Gax.
Actually, I'm Jack, the GM, and I'm playing everyone, and not specifically Gax, Damcast.
I play everybody.
Yes, sir.
Bringing us over to Billy, who plays Sushi.
Yeah, I'm Billy. I'm playing Sushi. She's a goblin and she's pretty cool.
Lovely. And last but certainly not least, heading over to Yonan, or Speed, who plays Yonan.
Not the same.
Well, if you'd managed to cut away to Yonan, I'd consider that mighty impressive. It'll certainly help prove who among you is the real DM here. But, hey, everybody, I'm Speed, I play Yonan, and I'm here to rock.
AKA
Hell yeah.
Callan.
Yes, sorry.
Now,
so many names. Either way, only quick announcement is I know that Billy is still running games out on Start Plan for those of you, so please go ahead and check that out. And you can still find the Item of Chaos out for free on DriveThruRPG. Just look it up and go ahead and download it. Let us know what you think. But without further ado, we're going to step into things here.
Seasons change all the time in the world of Atura. Spring blooms into life. Summer flourishes. Fall's harvests descend into a sleeping winter. And completing the cycle awakens into spring. However, on the continent of Leora, a different season is descending upon its nations. There's a heaviness that you cannot quite place, an unspoken tension weighing on the minds of the people. Soldiers can be seen in training. The clanging of weapons being forged can be heard across the land. Discussions in quiet halls dictate the fates of many. Peace has no place here, for what is approaching is the season of war.
As the sun begins to set on Seaward's port on the 4th of Misuthar, 1326 PD, whispered conversations are occurring over dinner as to whether to attempt to flee, or to turn on the rebels, or perhaps to fight with them. And at the same time, letters to home are being written by soldiers, unsure if they will live to see their own again. But the Plumbers are gathering in an underground safe house known as Shade's End to deliver some of those they care about to another continent, to safety. As you all enter the large room known as Shade's End underneath the Woolport district in Seaward's Port, you see the faces of each of the children, all of them with a small pack of their things on their back, wearing looks of fear, excitement, and sadness. As you all enter, you see Eli Spiceroot, with the left half of his face still bandaged as he stands up and he says, "We're ready to go, if you're ready to take us." You see a few of the street kids look up, tears in their eyes. El Capitan standing basically leaning against the door that goes to the back hallways where you know you'll enter the room, and at least Yona and Althadon know where the mirror sort of portal is. As you all begin to set off for your short trip, as you do have a time limit to Ezbeck.
Yep.
Any words you'd like to say to the kids before you bring them all with you?
Not to the kids, but I do have a question just to reiterate. We only have an hour. Once from the moment the portal was made.
The portal stays open for an hour, is what I understand.
Okay.
Yes.
Gonna be tight.
I do have a question for El Capitan. How much did it cost to
Yes.
get this enchanted?
I don't know. I stole it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See,
I'm guessing a lot.
probably.
Throw it
Sounds
at a
about right.
dartboard with large quantities.
Stole
I'm
it and then
sure.
had it repointed towards where I wanted it to go to and from. Yes.
So I picked up a large mirror and what was that?
Doesn't. Yes,
Yeah.
it was in Bergsworth. Yeah.
Yes, from your cousin there, Yonan.
I hope she's doing well. Probably doing a lot better than us right now. All right.
I mean, with enough eggs in a basket, I'm sure some of them are good. So
Here, so the first sight of Ezbeck, Web Zonafar, he will be waiting on the other side to escort you to where you need to go, with flying carpets ready to ensure you a quick journey.
all right.
That's quite the escort.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yonan will go over to the children and just look at them. He really doesn't have to get down to eye level because he's a freaking gnome. So he just looks them in the eyes and says,
Just to go on his tippy toes.
"You will live to see this city again. You will."
This is my home. You hear as Hykes, the black-scaled dragonborn child, says as he sort of his eyes as they blink sideways. Blink in and out as he sort of cocks his head. As you see Sago sort of tearing up a little bit. The half-orcish child, in addition to the other children, the Spice Roots as well as Roan, as you see them all with various looks. Some of them showing looks of excitement you see on Roan's face, and Poppy just tears in her eyes as she's leaving her family for the first time. Brother, we're gonna see you again, right?
Of course you are. Sort of go over to her, flicker on the nose. They need. I've seen the forces they've gathered for the battle. They haven't brought a big enough army to take down Yonan McPherson.
Smash cut to Yonan.
Give me a
just
deception check.
absolutely.
Okay, deception. Is this for me or for her?
It could be for both.
Well,
You're
this
lying
is
to yourself. So
for you. This is just roll. Just give me a deception check.
19.
19. All right. She goes, wait. Of course they can't. She goes, no time for goodbyes, anyways. We still got an hour's journey, right?
We're all gonna have to move fast and stick together. So do what we say when we say it. That's clear.
Yeah.
Right.
Quick question. Considering we're going to Ezbeck, I have been to this city before, and I know that obviously in the city that we're currently in, gnolls aren't exactly an accepted peoples, so I have to wear like my cloak around.
Not an Ezbeck.
Not an Ezbeck. Cool.
You're cool there, man. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. As the kids sort of grab their packs, load their things, you see Eli Spicer with a freshly crafted spear, his, bandage still over his eye, or, well, what's left of it, as you all make your way towards the back. Eventually, you go in through the door to see all the side rooms, making your way past a few before you enter a door on the left. As it sort of creaks open, you see piles of junk sort of tossed around, a few chairs, and in addition, one large mirror that has a cover over it. You see as El Capitan holds up his fingers, crosses them, and he goes, Dracanis.
So,
Bring them home. As you see, as there's a humming that sort of comes up beneath the portal as he whips off the cover, and you see before you a luxurious room, not the one exactly that you and Althedon stepped out into, Yonan and Althedon, but a different room that appears to be adorned in a similar fashion, so likely in the same building. As you see a large expanse and a massive, just we're talking 50 yards by 50 by a 100-yard landing strip for some sort of avian creature to land on, with fresh claw marks in it, as you see one of the rests for one of the ancient dragons of Ezbeck. As you are able to
I'm sorry, what?
step out
Don't
into
worry
the
about it.
city.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, DM.
Mhm.
Whenever you started like this and started that sentence with a D, I thought that was going in a completely different direction.
Oh my god, no.
The
It's
first
like,
dong of Ezbeck.
no. Something more
No.
more akin to a domain of sorts.
So we're in Ezbeck now.
Yeah. Oh boy. We don't have much time to look around or think about the implications of the place that we're in. Where's the person that we're supposed to meet?
As you step out, you behold the vast Mageocracy below you. As the sun is sinking towards the horizon, Ezbeck pulses with a glow that steams and feels almost alive. From your vantage point, you can see lights in towers all across this massive city, including some towers that appear to be floating on an auspicious mist of clouds in the air circulating around. You can see several different districts laying out before you in this circular city, yours being one that seems to display regal aristocracy, basically, as find yourselves in the governmental district, the home of the Orior family, at the top of the Chillblood Peaks. As you step out, you hear a halfling voice to your left that was not in the vision before you. Hello, Althedon, Yoning, good to see you. Yep, we'll be back within an hour, El Capitan. As you see, he leans in. You see El Capitan leans in from the other side in Seaward's Port as he waves and then pulls the cover over the drapes, but doesn't end the portal. As he goes, right, I understand you all have limited time here.
That we do.
So
Welcome, well, this is where Gilgalad comes in. He's out
Oh.
with my sister right now. Gilgalad?
Different spheres, I suppose.
You can give me a history check if you wish. Any of you.
Sure.
Okay, sure.
Yonan would love to, I will never turn down a chance to make a history check with my... Oh, that's terrible for Yonan. 23.
Shut up.
Let's see.
I'm about to hit the nastiest nat one.
Four.
Never mind, a 4.
Let's see here.
It's funny because your DC was lower because you've been here before, but you still don't know it.
Yeah, of course. Again, different spheres.
Rolled a 10 on Althadon for a 29.
All right.
Jesus.
Sushi got a 0.
You have no idea who the hell Gilgalad is. Althadon, you remember readings, especially when he was your teacher, now known as Archmage Usadir Belgrith, when he spoke of the
Yes.
times he had traveled to Ezbeck to meet some of the mages, he at one point through his studies of conjuration was awarded a visit to the dragon of Ezbeck at the time, Sineth Orior, and his dragon, then an ancient silver dragon known as Gilgalad the Frigid Judgment, was known as his dragon. You remember him? You remember that name glimpsing off once in history. With a 23 Yonin, you as well have read about of this dragon, massive, even large. 4 ancient dragons.
Gilgalad, the Ancient Judgments.
Frigid Judgment.
Frigid Judgment.
I believe it's the Frigid Judgment.
Yes.
Sushi, the Gilgaloth is the one of the dragons that acts as the protector of this city. Very large, very ancient silver dragon.
I do want
Those don't exist.
to remind that the history of this place is very intriguing, and I'm sure you all know a lot, considering you read a lot, but I don't think we have the time to recount.
Yeah,
Tales
the
of
old
them.
bastard's huge. All right, you can see the claw marks. They're as you look down, you see claw marks that are like wide enough to make a trail for you guys to like walk in. That must have been from
How
like
are the
hot
kids
landings.
reacting to this?
Wide-eyed and full of curiosity.
They are kids.
Let's stick
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Oh
Don't
God,
worry.
we've become chaperones on a school field trip.
This is not a field trip.
Don't worry. Gilgalad is out, and he wouldn't. You can talk to him. He's good. Anyway, this way. As you see, as Webb starts to lead you guys towards the entranceway, as you sort of jog over, you see as he
Yo.
has several flying carpets laid out for you guys to take, where there will be like one steerer, and it can fit a number of folks after it. You'll have you'd have 3 flying carpets for the group of all of you.
Do I know how to use one of these things?
Yeah, it's pretty standard in Ezbeck. I mean, like, you mostly walked everywhere because it was a lot
Yeah.
cheaper. Normally, you have to rent these things and it costs money, but, you're in the palace. The second tallest building in Ezbeck right now is what you're
Jesus.
in. Yeah. So, and you're, like, way up. So, yeah. But you see as,
Oh my
basically,
goodness.
they always have a command word, or they'll be given a command word that whoever is renting it can use, and then normally you can return them to the kiosk, but in this case you'll be returning them up here.
All right.
As Webb
Do
goes,
you know
Yeah.
where we're headed, or am I gonna have to?
you're headed to the Elixir of Life, right? That
Yeah.
bar/inn in
Mhm.
Animamea, the
Yep.
artsy district just over. Yeah.
That's the one.
I know where you're heading, and I've sent a message to make sure that the inn is closed today for the receiving, or this evening for the receiving of these children, get them all settled and stuff. All right.
I'm gonna owe one hell of a debt after this one.
Plenty of debts to go around, but we'll all be. But we will pay them off in time. Let's
Alright.
just
I mean,
figure
I
out who
was.
goes where.
I'm usually not one to
Mm-hmm.
collect debt, but
Well,
See, we've
sometimes
got.
you gotta. Either way, there's not a lot of time. All right. You wanna
Right,
hop on these
right.
things?
Let's get going.
Who's
Uh,
driving these? I'm flying myself.
I'll do one. I know I've used these things before.
Althadon, how experienced are you with these? I know you come from a pretty magical city.
I don't know. Would anyone in his family or he probably has come across them before, but I don't. This is his.
They're expensive. I mean, like
this
a
is
flying
his
carpet
second,
is.
second time in Ezbeck, if you count the
Yeah.
short trip. So
Yeah.
if they're more common here than in
They're way more. There's not magic carpet taxis in Everguard, even of Eagle, or even in Gem City. There's not magic carpet taxis anywhere else but here, really.
I can't say that I've ever used one before, but I'll follow behind you guys.
Yeah.
Should it be that much harder
Right.
than driving a cart?
Right, I'll
Uh,
go with
actually-
Althadon and go with I'll take Poppy. And,
It's actually kind of easier in my opinion.
Let's see, how many street kids do we have with us? I'm looking through the
All of them.
You
See,
can
yeah.
just look in the bottom left-hand corner of the map to look at it.
yeah.
Right
I'm
under
gonna
the
take
felony of McPherson's section.
a felony of McPherson's. I love that's what we're calling a collection of.
Yeah, in the homepage of Roll20, just go to the bottom left-hand corner. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It'll be 8 street
Yonan.
kids total. Yeah.
My apologies
Yeah,
to anyone who has
age
the last
divided-
name of McPherson in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need to split them up. 3, and 2 would probably be the. So, Yonan's gonna gonna take Poppy onto Althadon's carpet, and he's gonna take Hykus and Roan.
I'll take.
Mm-hmm.
3 or however many y'all need me
The
to.
3 siblings, maybe?
Sure.
The
I'll
Spice
take 'em.
siblings.
Spice Fruit
Yeah.
siblings.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, and then the rest, Althadon, you want to pilot that one, or Sushi? Money has
I
to.
don't get in on that thing.
Okay, bye, Sushi.
Come on, Sushi, you could.
can be an-
She'll
well,
wild shape into
Yeah.
a owl.
Wild shape
Right.
into an owl. Yeah.
All right, that
That
works. So, no, I'm getting on with my group onto Althadon's, and then we can get. Actually, no, we should split us up. So I will go with the halfling. What's his name again? I'm so bad with names.
Eli Spice Fruit?
No, the
the-
halfling.
Webb.
Yeah.
Web.
I will go. Poppy and I will go with Webb, along with Hykus and Roan.
Who's the smallest of the group?
Okay.
Probably Poppy.
Could Sushi carry Poppy?
You're an owl. You're a regular
would-
owl. They're not that
I would
small.
not. I am not. I'm vetoing that right now, Sushi. You're not
Yeah.
carrying. Not at these heights. If it was just rooftops of Seaward's Port, that's a drop you could survive, probably. But
I don't even think that's possible.
Well, technically, we'd have more time to catch up and save them if we just drop them.
I don't particularly want to test that theory. So, right, we're sending the Spice Fruit siblings with Gax, and you two head over with your friend Althadon, and right, both will be off.
And we're not taking the other 2 siblings of Yonan.
I would have offered. I would have offered to Becca and Delphina if they want to get
I don't
out.
think they
Now is
would.
the only option.
They would have declined.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Bunch of stubborn gits that get it from their father, just like me.
Well, at least they're adults.
Oi.
Very helpful.
Poppy's got plenty of time to acquire her mother's common sense. Give her a pat on the back.
Maybe not. It's war.
Well, let's get going.
As you guys take off, Sushi, the crisp evening wind underneath your wings, coasting beautifully down through the air. The rest of you feeling the air rushing by as you begin to go in a downward arc and spiral around the city. You can see the arcane and extraordinary workings that are etched into every stone and building as you see massive, almost billboard-like illusions set up and magically like programmed illusions all over the city for casinos, different shops, schools in the Cerberus district as you catch the last golden rays of sunlight as they glint off the outer walls
I
of the
love
city.
fantasy punk.
Can I roll a will save?
What?
Yeah, you can roll a wisdom save, but what for?
The sun is blinding. Scary things in the sky that she's never seen before. Sushi don't like this shit.
That's fair. Yeah, give me a
Oh.
wisdom save.
I swear, if you make me come catch you out of the sky, I will be very peeved.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Uh-oh. Well, there we are.
gosh!
There she goes.
Natural 1 for a 6,
Oh.
huh?
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
With a
Lord.
natural 1, Sushi, is you're looking about. You're looking about. You see all these floating cities. It's getting scarier and scarier, and the thing that changes it all is the roar of a massive dragon from above as you pop out of owl form just in time as you all crane your heads to see in the tallest spire in Ezbeck, not the one you just came from, a large bronze dragon that seems to crash into the tower, its rider hopping off. You see as there is some sort of laceration on the back leg of the dragon, deep enough to make it limp as it limps inside and crawls into this hole, having just appeared out of
Oh, God.
seemingly nowhere.
The bronze dragon hit the tower.
Wait,
No,
a
it seems to be a
bronze
spot
dragon?
where a
Not
bronze
silver?
dragon.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mhm.
Interesting.
A lot of dragons here.
Mhm.
As you pop out, I'm gonna need someone else to give me a some sort of check to try to catch Sushi as you notice her pop out of form.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Can I do
She's sitting here still flapping her arms, attempting to fly.
can I do acrobatics?
I'll give Alphadon the first shot at this.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't know if he was perceptive enough to notice it in time. So should I
One of
make
the
a
kids will point it out. There's 4 people on your.
Okay, okay. Well then, what he would probably first go to spells, and I believe he has
You have something for this?
levitate, but levitate is 60 feet range. So if she was in range, he'd just shoot a levitate at her.
Both of you roll a d20 for me.
Oh.
If they're within 5, or we'll say 7. We'll say if they're within 7 of each other, you're within
Okay.
60 feet.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Sushi rolled full middle. There we go.
11 and 8. Yes. So you're able to
Okay.
cast levitate on her if you wish, as you see her
Yep.
floating now in the air.
And then I'll go drive it around below her. She'll
Yeah.
fall down to it, and as she lands, I'll cancel the levitation. So that
Dax
she'll-
is just like face in hand, just like, come on now.
You see his
Why?
web sort of stopped, and the other 2 of you sort of circle back around as you see Althadon has caught Sushi, who has popped out of owl form. Is she like new to that, or
She's still sort of an apprentice druid, mostly self-taught.
I don't think it was her druid aptitude that
No,
caused
oh,
that.
was it? Oh, was
I-
it the dragon landing up there?
It might have
I
been.
don't think she's seen a dragon before in
Oh.
person.
Well,
I mean, the first time it happened to me, I was kind of spooked. But
Yes, we're all terribly provincial.
We
Well, that's-
maintain a small force of dragon riders here.
There you go, Sushi. They do
Occasionally you'll
exist.
see them.
Should we be concerned about the fact that one of those dragons has come back injured, or is that just a common occurrence?
That's none of your concern.
Well, if it's
As
not our
we-
concern,
Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What's
Something
going
like
on?
that.
What does a dragon rider do?
As
Yeah.
you're
I
all
think it's in the name.
as
Like, where
as
do
you
they
begin to
go?
coast down, the wind, rushing against you, you hear Webb go, "A dragon rider!" As the wind's just blowing by, is bonded to their dragon from they were young. They fight together as a force, both caster and dragon itself. It's a unique bond that we form here as you're all rushing down. As you get closer to the ground, you begin to notice. I'll have everyone make perception check for me, actually.
We go by a sign that says this is Burke.
we go by a sign that says murder for hire. Inquire
Whoa.
inside.
That's
14.
12.
14.
22.
Yeah. So all of you, I mean, pretty good. No bad. You begin to notice as you coast down, exiting sort of like the city is circular, and the center district is this massive tall tower. That's where you saw the dragon land, and that's where is like where the CIA kind of thing is. It's known as Oculus, is the center district.
Oh, Big Brother. Okay.
Now there's the rest of the city is split up into 6 different districts. There's Gartissimum, which is welcome, the welcoming district, which is right by the entrance. If you were to like sail into Ezbeck from the sea, where there's actually another sub district called
So
Fortis,
it's
which
like
is just a massive expanse of docks.
Port and commerce and
Tourism.
Immigration, tourism.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. And then you have Salvos, which is like their harvesting district where they grow a lot of crops. That's where you guys heard of Sendal, the Beast Guardian. And then there's Cormeum, which do any of you speak Sylvan?
I don't think so.
Oh,
No,
Gartissimum literally means welcome. Salvos, I believe, means harvest. Cormeum means heart. But that's like you can see this massive arena over there as like you're circling around. In the Cerberus district, you see several tall, different spires of different kinds. You imagine that's where the a lot of the magical training goes on. You have the service district, which is more like the governmental aristocratic district. That's where you guys were. And then where you're descending to, Anima Mea, is the artistic district. This is, you can see a massive expanse of these old, large, elongated like caravans, these wagons tied together that have these fold out platforms that are bars, which with Yonin, with Yonin, and I would say with Yonin's perception as well as yours, Gax, you would know that these are traveled taverns. They're traveling taverns when they roam from city to city, setting up and being like a portable tavern. But as the caravan breaks down, they return here and get added to this massive expanse of bars that are the traveled taverns. You also see lots of different stages of theater acts being performed. You see
I'm
like
sure
an
architecture is a huge thing here.
yeah, you see like you see like open grounds of where different like circuses and other performance groups set up periodically, and you see, well, and hear lots of different music as you coast down to the streets of Anima Mea. As you guys land,
This place is busy.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
I mean,
And
it's
the
getting
thing that's
into later
shocking-
hours, right?
yeah. This district gets popping in the later hours. I mean,
Oh,
this is your nighttime district,
Oh
right?
yeah.
as you guys
Nothing
coast
happens
down,
here before 5 p.m.
this is like Las Vegas, baby. It's 24 hours. But as you guys are going, there's a thought that occurs to a few of you. Well, perhaps only 2 of you, considering intelligence scores.
All right.
The size of this city, from what you can see, is massive. I mean, it might be bigger than Gem City physically. Now, what throws you off is you know that this city is well known for a massive amount of its buildings and different areas having demi-planes with inside them. So the city is much bigger than your eye can even see right now. I mean,
Yeah, this is a
there
little bit too much thinking for me. I can't.
in certain districts there are rows of just door-to-door houses that when you open them up could be mansions inside.
Oh, I know that spell. I know that spell. Gax doesn't.
Yonin's gonna nudge his sister and go, "Look at that! Look at all those theaters! You could take in a show while you're here."
I'd always liked to folk with the theater performers when they were in the city.
No pickpocketing while you're here, Poppy.
All right. I
I'm
don't want to mess
serious.
up again like last time.
Okay, just little bit of trouble is fine, but you get caught here, it's gonna be more than I might be able to get you out of. So, on your best behavior.
Right. And as you all descend and circle down onto the sandy streets of the desert Mageocracy of Ezbeck, you see the lights of these arcanic billboards flashing illusions for different areas around you. I mean, you see advertisements for Fabula Historia, a sort of bardic college in the district. Sideways Fire, playing in Animamea tonight. You see
I really
advertisement
like them.
for a brothel known as Soaring Cleavage, amongst other places in the city here that go by. Mellow Jacks 2, The Traveled Tavern's Unique Knits.
I'm sure we have at least like 15 minutes to spare.
But as you're thinking that, lost on the old sign, you come to a familiar corner, Dax. As you all see, nestled on the edge of Animamea's bustling artistic district, the Elixer of Life stands out a bit with its orangish sandstone facade that seems to soak in the city's ambient magic. You see the purple trim around the edges of the windows, and the roofline gives the building a regal, yet slightly sort of mischievous flair to it. While the purple door practically invites your curiosity a bit. Above a door, you see a wooden sign creaking in the wind. This is why this building sort of stands out a bit. It has a wooden sign.
I do like the antiquities.
As you see, it displays an iconic image of a potion bottle filled with frothing mead, as it's creak going back and forth.
Like an old fashioned.
Its bubbles seemingly etched to life with minor enchantments, still showing a little bit of the magical city that this tavern resides in. You just see the foam coming out of the top of the potion as it turns into nothing as it falls beyond the sign. And as you walk up to the door, you can see in the windows here, you see a quote on the side of the door that is reflected on the welcome mat. The Elixir of Life, for those who like to get drunk and get drunk fast.
Yes, sir.
This sounds like your kind of place, Gax.
Well, it definitely is. You can see that Gax is. He's happy to be back, but he's a little bit nervous. It's probably been a while since he's been here.
Yeah.
Right. So we
They're
ready to go
expecting us.
in? Or, yeah.
Web, I've
Oof.
got a question about the Dragon Riders. You mentioned that you start the bonding process young. Like, how young are we talking? Is this like a bloodline thing where it's passed down through families or some such?
Not gonna answer all your questions, buddy.
If it's not information that is publicly
Perhaps in
available, I
time.
just
Yeah. Perhaps in time.
I'm new in town, so
No, you're not.
Why would someone become a dragon rider? It looks dangerous.
It is. As you see, he goes to the door as you're asking him all these questions about their
Yeah, let's
secret
just
force of
go.
dragon
Yeah,
riders.
let's just go.
As he does the universal secret knock.
shaving a haircut.
Yep. as the door is open. And let me switch.
Oh boy. Anyone else feeling like they need to like use the restroom or get something off their chest right now? Is that just me? Is it getting hot in here?
All right, I'm opening the door. Says Web, you see his halfling
Is
form.
there-
You know, hooded opens the door. What's up?
Dax, is there something you'd like to share with the class?
No, it's just been a while and I'm just kind of hoping someone ain't here. That's all.
Okay, let's go meet the person you're hoping isn't here, because this is our luck we're talking about.
Don't say that.
And as they open the door, immediately you don't see her.
Yes.
But upon entering, the warm scent of sort of cinnamon spiced appetizers, some sort of like bread mix, rich, sugary smelling, along with roasted meats greets your sentence. Sort of dim lanterns glow a soft sort of amber hue, which make the sandstone walls come alive with flickering light. As you see, the bar is lined with a long sort of polished counter of some sort of dark wood. Its edges carved with what looks to be previously intricate designs of swirling potion vials and mischievous sprites. For all intents and purposes, this appears to once have been a nice bar that has not been super well taken care of.
What are you talking about? This is a very nice bar.
That's how I, Jack, feel about bars in real life as well. But
It's got
As-
character.
it's got
Yeah.
character.
If
Was
you
previously
can
like
walk
perfectly
around-
polished, bar top has some divots in it and some wear and tear in areas.
If you can't walk around without your shoe getting stuck, it's not a good bar.
You all see in the corner a small stage that must host local bards and musicians. As you do see, dimly foreshadowed, is the cloaked visage of what appears to be a familiar build to you, of a man just sort of plucking on a couple of his strings, hopefully adding a bit of comfort to the environment. You see you smell like the old oh here, sorry, this is the one I wanted. My apologies. There we go. You smell the like stale smoke of the previous, denizens that must have been in the tavern earlier today, as you see a half-finished game of cards on the table. And you see walking out of the back, in addition to the human-looking figure that's plucking strings in the corner, you see a sort of broad-shouldered, bronze-scaled dragonborn sort of walk out of the back from behind the bar. A, dirty rag thrown over his shoulder, a bit of an apron. Looks like he also cooks, but not, wearing a little bit of a tattered shirt underneath. Pretty muscular, as you see, he walks out with a smirk as he goes, Gax, damn cast.
Hey, what's going on, Pubsy? You looking good as ever?
What do you do, pal? My name's Pubsy. and it's a pleasure to meet you all. Welcome to the Elixir of Life.
Yeah, I don't know
Thanks
how
for
much
having us.
they've told you, Pubsy, but this is first I want to say thank you, and I am going to well pay you off for this, but this is well, Sushi, Althadon, Yonin, and the kids. Also, hey Jake,
Well,
wasn't
listen.
expecting you to still be around.
Oh, hey, man. Yeah. Well, I was gone for a while, and then that didn't work out, and then the next thing didn't work out, and now I'm playing for a place to sleep here. You know, again, like the old days.
Yeah, I see your whole soul searching thing wasn't working out, so you know you got to do what you got to do.
You know, once again, I found that the best place to find my soul is at the bottom of a tankard.
You and me both, pal.
Is that why they call them spirits?
Damn straight there, little one. What's your name? My name's Jake. Jake Shoeworker. Pleasure to meet you.
She shakes his hand.
Yeah, as you see, as he pulls the sort of cowl off his cloak, you see Jake Shoemaker, who has like a rugged, sort of brown-haired human with looks like he has honestly tired eyes at this point in his life. A little bit of an unkept beard. It looks like it's been a few days since he shaved, and it's sort of coming through. But well worn, and well worn to like patched clothing. Like his cloak isn't one color. But you see a friendly face nonetheless as he smiles and bows down to shake your hand.
This was the wordsmith I was talking about before.
Is Sushi still wearing her patched pink hood?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she'd be in her normal outfit right now.
I like your patches.
Thanks. I collect different colors.
You know.
They're all pink, by the way.
Yeah.
Different shade.
I bet you do, as he just glances right over it and goes on to some of the other kids, kneeling down, introducing himself. As you see, Pubsy says, "One second, get it." Right, so what can I had to make sure that I could get the accent down a little bit so it doesn't wander too much. Anyways,
Well, you know those wandering accents. Everyone
they
has.
happen in Atura, all right? Especially when I'm GMing. Anyway, so I listen. Here's the deal. Kitara and I managed to keep the place afloat. She ran into a little bit of money from one of her jobs that we don't ask about, and so I'm a co-owner of this place. And in doing so, we got a safe little spot for the kids. But here's the deal: we're gonna need some help around the bar. Is that okay if the kids help out while they stay here? Promise they'll be safe.
I mean,
Oh, I wouldn't have it any other way. You lot will be as helpful as possible to Pubsy and the other employees here.
yeah.
All right, beautiful. Well, kids,
Just
sorry, Gax, you were
keep
saying
it
something.
to chores.
Yeah.
And not welcome to the children.
I
time to
mean,
play and all that.
they're good at they're good at not talking about things that they shouldn't be talking about and not seeing things that they shouldn't be seeing. But I prefer
We're not
giving
giving them anything that'll put them in harm. This is a good place.
Yeah, I ain't
but-
trying to hurt no children here, and of course there'll be plenty of time for playtime. But
Yeah. I was gonna
I
ask.
figured it'd be good to keep them busy, right? And
Mhm.
Oh,
all
that
that.
is a
Also,
very
this
good
this
idea.
bar here, we try not to listen. This ain't no cover bar or anything. It's just a man and his angel investor are trying to make honest living.
Yeah, you
And,
said that Katara, she helped with this place.
Yeah, she came into some money about 5 months ago or so, and
Right.
I don't know how, but
I mean, just as you don't ask for me, we don't ask for her.
That's the policy. Anyway, can I get you a round of drinks? Got some dinner finishing up in the back. Gax, you want to push it all the way down, like always?
I would, but we have
We're in a bit of a rush. Our
yeah.
our way out, our way back is and he looks at it. Doesn't have a timepiece, does he? He looks outside at the sun. Like
From you guys, getting here
Yes.
to flying down here, it's probably you probably spent about 2 minutes getting to the ledge, talking quickly when you arrived in Ezbeck, about 10 minutes flying, and then we'll say a few minutes walking. You got 45 minutes left. So it takes 10 minutes to get back up there if you need to.
Okay.
If we
I'm
have
also not going to be
Yeah.
super strict.
Yeah, we can have a quick dinner if you guys want.
So
What?
25
Aye.
minutes or so.
Aye. And then we've got to. We can't be
How
missing
about-
our trip back.
Yeah, how about everyone take a seat? I'll help you, Pubsy, with getting everything out.
Right. Appreciate it. You head to the back, a place you've been a lot of times. Whenever Bubsy bartended and
Yeah.
you wanted food, you just it's the type of place where you'd walk to the back and be like, yeah, can I have some bacon on that? And throw some chicken. It's like your friend sort of ran the bar for a long time. So and now is just became part owner of it. Along with the other friends. So it's like you have friends who just bought a bar, but you've been there a lot. So you're able to head back into the kitchen, begin helping him whip up. You see he's making basically some gyros, essentially. Taking some lamb shank and dicing it up and all that. And throwing them on there, along with some dessert he's making, a sort of cinnamon bread sort of situation with a little bit of frosting. But there's also some greens and things involved for a healthy meal.
Gax will be helping as much as he can, and as he's doing that, he'll kind of be like, "So, were you able to reach out to Opal? Because I'm sure she'll be able to help a lot more."
Right. Yeah.
Not saying you're not.
I sent word. It's actually where Katara is right now. She's heading out. She knows roughly where Opal went. She's out chasing cares. There's some problems out in the desert, and messing with the herds of the Guafa elephants, and she's out trying to help out with all those problems, whether it be mummies or some of the other stuff. I don't fucking know, but Katara went to deliver the message to her, make sure
She's doing good. Last time you heard.
Yeah, she's doing great, mate. You should. I noticed you're showing a little restraint. Now look at me, buddy. I know I'm your bartender.
Yeah.
But I do care about you. And you know the thing with Opal. She was big on that drinking thing, pal. So, if you have cut back a little bit, maybe it's time for you to come in and shoot your shot before Katara sneaks in there.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. I haven't been drinking as much as I have, but I don't think that's the real problem. And I mean, she has her own thing going on. I have a lot going on. I don't know if.
Listen, is there any special message you want me to deliver to her? I'm gonna make sure to fluff it up. I mean, you're saving these kids and all that.
I mean,
and calling in a favor from old Pubsy ain't nothing but a thing, mate.
Right. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a long time, and well, I don't know, Pubsy.
Well, listen, all right. You got a way to get here. You come, you stay a night. And maybe when your shit blows over a bit where you're at, come stay a night. Hopefully Opal will come into town soon, as she's heard some word and we require help to, set things up a little bit. Maybe there's a chance encounter, you run into her. Who could say?
Yeah. That's not a bad idea, though. Have you heard about what's going on over in oh my god, I'm forgetting the name.
Leora?
Yeah, Leora.
Yeah, big fucking civil war and shite, right?
Yeah, well, after my boating escapades, I found myself smack dab in the... Yeah, nice way of putting it. But I found myself in the middle of all of that, so I'm gonna be honest, there's not much certainty in what's going on. So,
Well, you've always came back before. You'll come back again. Maybe with a few more grey whiskers, but hey, aren't we all, mate? Wait, I don't have whiskers.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're right, but
And as far as still drinking a little bit, I mean, we all drink a little bit. You see as he takes a pull on a high-proof whiskey bottle and then throws it on the griddle on top of these like onions that are cooking as it
Mhm.
flames up and sizzles down.
Mm.
We all drank a little bit.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I just don't think it's the drinking that's really the problem. I don't think it was ever the problem, really, but
What do you think it was then?
I was too focused on everything except her. So, and I don't know if that's really going to change soon. I mean, there's an entire civil war going on. A lot of people need help. And I'm going to be honest, that's going to take a long time, and I don't have a lot of that.
Don't get morose.
Well, I mean, that's not being morose, that's being realistic.
Do I need to get fucking Jake to do the wah 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 noise for you? Every time you pull out the I don't live as long as you go card. Jesus fucking Christ, Gax, to get
Alright.
old, mate. We know, alright? We know. Fucking hell.
Well,
Hell.
what do you suggest?
Well, I suggest you think about it this way, right? You like Opal, right? You've changed in the last year. Maybe she has a little bit as well, right? And the other thing, if you only got so much fucking time left, why not give it a shot? What's the worst thing that happens? She's gonna, what, not talk to you? Oh, lots changed there, huh?
Not wrong.
See, the best part about being at the bottom, mate, is you've only got one fucking way to go, and that's up. Unless you got a shovel.
Well, I'm rather well versed in digging myself a bigger hole, so
Oh, the urge to make a dog joke right now is,
I'm a knoll, not a dog.
Same thing.
Racist.
He used to call me a lizard.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
All right, these meals are ready.
Just,
You guys grab these meals outside in the tavern. As this is happening, you hear Jake plucking on a few strings, blowing into his harmonica that he's trying to tune right now. Are there anything you guys would wish to do? As drinks are served to you as you see fit, if you wish to have a mead, a spirit, whatever you like.
Yonan's keeping it. Yonan's keeping it non-alcoholic. What about Alphadon?
He's probably not drinking, if at all, probably lightly. But,
Mhm. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, just soda, the equivalent.
Yeah,
Go
you're
over.
able to. There's some juice,
Yeah.
soda, coffee, tea.
And there's some.
Sushi will grab the most colorful drink,
All right,
whether that's alcohol or not. And if there's something on fire, she goes for that.
roll a d20 for me.
Oh no.
Sushi's chaos is such.
5, 12.
12.
Oh, okay. Sushi. You see, there's like this one decanter sort of like in the corner that has a spigot on the end of it. That's in this sort of bulbous sort of looking tank, and it's blue. And as you get to the top, you can see it's almost like a darker blue at the top, and there's a little bit of like frothy, cold steam coming off. As you walk over, hold your hands up as high as they can with your cup and fill your cup up. As you see, as the liquid drops out and meets more air, it actually oxidizes and turns into a more orangish hue of a drink. As you see, the color changes as it plops into your drink.
Oh.
You're able to swirl it around. You see there's a little like umbrella thing that you put in the side of your drink for looks.
I'm getting hints
And-
of rust.
And are you gonna go ahead and take a sip?
Yeah, she'll take the thing out, stick it on her, over her ear, and take a sip.
Immediately gets thrown on her ass.
Yeah, as you stick the umbrella into your ear and take a sip, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw. For
Oh
me.
boy. From a
Alright.
sip? Oh god.
From a
This
sip.
is barrel strength. Whatever the
Ooh,
fuck it is.
18.
Skull
18?
Island special.
You take a sip. Oh, it is sweet. It is juicy. It's a little bit sour. It is delicious. It has a very strong, like orangey, like soury flavor, with some nice undertones. So just a little hint of spice as well. As you take a sip, you take another sip, and another sip, and another sip, and then you realize your legs just begin to move to the music
Oh gosh.
as you begin to dance around a little bit, and then you're able to stop yourself if you want, but you do feel the urge to dance right now.
She's just gonna go with it.
Of
I've
course
never
she
done this
is.
before, but it feels right.
Gonna go over to Jake. Jake is the bard. This...
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
What is that colorful concoction my small friend just imbibed?
Oh, that's called the go-go juice.
The go-go juice. That sounds. That sounds like. Is it like a smoothie or something? Or
Nah.
right? Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Makes you
I'd
want to
say-
groove, you know?
Is it like an enchantment, or does it just get you drunk?
Yes.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Mage City. There's okay then. Recreational mind control. That's a new one even for me. Is there like a store within like 5-10 minutes walk of this establishment? Someplace that sells like children's toys.
Oh, yeah, tons of them. I mean, there's a bunch of people, like, even just the short walk that you had on the ground, there's people on the street, like, side that are selling, like, homemade toys that they've made, different sort of bits and baubles, some clockwork, some, you know, like,
It's the
different...
art district.
Yeah, so, I mean, tons, and for cheap, too.
Right then. Althadon, keep an eye on Sushi. And Yonan's gonna run off and see if he can grab something. Before he runs off, he runs over to Poppy, kisses her on the forehead, and then heads off to do a very fast bit of shopping.
Yeah. Yeah, so as you head off, we're just gonna check in on Alphidon here as you see Sushi's grooving and dancing. Poppy, you get a little chuckle out of Poppy as she's watching. As you see some of the other street kids begin to join in. They have not had any of the go-go juice.
They're just kids dancing.
They're just children. Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you to ruin their fun?
No, not at all. I'm just gonna talk to Sushi tonight, like, and then she drinks that and starts dancing. I'll just go up to Sushi and just prove or whatever.
Yeah?
Start
Give me a
grooving with her.
performance check. And Sushi, give me a performance check with advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did drink a charisma
Oh,
potion, so
surprised
this
Yeah,
works.
basically.
Yeah, I don't
You have advantage, Sushi, yeah.
performance. Okay,
That's okay. It's a 12.
Well,
that's an 11. So
Well, you
that's
did
what I
better
was
than
You
expecting.
both dance mediocrely.
Yes!
Yes. But now that
It
on this-
looks
First
like
time
if
on the
you've ever
dance
walked
floor.
into a club and you've just seen a sea of white people. It looks like that. Um,
But it's
absolutely no
an
rhythm. Yeah.
Unui and a goblin.
Yes, as
yeah,
you're
Gax
doing the
and
spirit fingers.
yeah, Gax and Pubsy come out just like, what the fuck? What the hell happened here?
Yes. But Sushi, that was really brave of you to jump off and fly. I know you're not that happy with heights and the sky and all that.
I figured it was that or go on the carpet. I don't trust that thing. You guys are stupid going on that.
Well, I could catch you on it. So.
Yeah. Did you know that flying carpets are actually the safest form of travel?
6,000 people die from falling off flying carpets while drunk in Ezbeck every year.
Yeah,
And
all
it's
it was
still
one flame and that
statistically the
carpet's going
safest
down.
form of travel in Ezbeck.
Most dangerous, travel by dragon.
yeah.
I mean, statistically speaking.
You get eaten a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, just he wanted to talk to Sushi,
Yeah, no.
encourage her for taking that risk because I know how much she doesn't like the sky,
Mhm.
and hopefully this flying thing is going to help you get over that a bit. So,
I do enjoy the feel of the wind under my feathers.
that's good.
Mhm.
Freeing.
But that darn bright thing in the sky keeps burning my eyes.
Oh, we've talked about this before, Sushi. You do not stare at the sun.
Ah!
Yes, you do not stare at the sun.
No.
as you guys get to have that moment there. Yonan, you dip out to grab some toys. As you walk out on the street, you hear various musicians. I mean, there's street drummers with turned over wooden buckets that are playing with hands, sticks, and other of the like. You see there's people with all sorts of different things from, various, wood instruments, but also, a lot of just like makeshift instruments that you can make with different formulations of wood and things like that. But you also see, I mean, there's people with sorts of toys, from like different puppetry toys to like that one game where you have a hammer with a cone and a ball attached and you swing it around and try to catch it.
Love that.
To
Bought so many of those at Cracker Barrel over the years.
yes, things like that. There's the finger traps, And all sorts of different things you can buy from these
So
street
it's a
vendors.
fantasy bazaar that sells stuff you could get at Cracker Barrel.
Sure.
Okay, I'm looking for something that is like a children's toy that feels like distinctly Ezbeck. Is there anything with like a dragon motif or like a little toy dragon or?
Oh yeah, I mean, depending on how expensive you want to go, you could hop into a toy shop or like some sort of emporium around, and you could pull into the Clockwork Menagerie, and you could actually get a dragon that can fly around in circles for like a minute.
Not quite something that elaborate, but if there's something with like a nice little like inexpensive enchantment that just looks like
A little marble that springs to life, does a little
Impressive.
dance, and then it's done.
you know,
Yeah.
something with a little like lights, maybe something that lights up or makes a noise or something.
Yeah, if you want to get a sort of, I'd say you can get a, like a 3-piece, sort of stained, hardened glass, colored, we'll say, dragon of any sort of color that roars when you maybe you wind it up a little bit to charge up the gem. You could absolutely do that.
Maybe something a little sturdier than glass.
Hardened,
maybe-
like magically hardened glass, but it's just stained glass for the color.
How big is it?
Various sizes.
Yeah, I want something like pocket-sized.
Sure. Yeah, you can get a small one.
Yeah.
If you're getting something like that roars, I'd say it'll cost you 5 gold pieces.
Yeah, gladly getting one of those. And maybe like a little, is there like something, what is the dress, like around here? I imagine like we're in the arts district, so it's a little eccentric, but is there any like particular items of dress
Yeah,
that seem common
it's-
among?
It's hot here, so you're looking at I mean, it's hot, but you're also on the edge of the ocean and stuff, so it can get cool off a bit in the evenings. So
Oh,
you're
it's
looking
muggy.
for like a flowy,
And this
you're
is,
looking for like loose cloth and rolled sort of cloth.
it's still winter
um,
here, or the winter equivalent, or is this
The winter equivalent, but it doesn't snow here. It's still
Oh,
hot.
okay.
This is like
So this is like,
It's where I
this is
live.
like cool for this time of, for this area, but still hot, kind of.
it's still like 75 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you're saying is this is like just throwing
You're
that out
just
there, like
south of the equator, all right? Okay.
Okay, is there like a nice sun hat, something
Yeah.
in poppy size?
Yeah, certainly. You're able to get one of any description you wish. Yeah.
Something simple that won't draw a lot of attention.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're able to get one that you see a lot of children wearing around here, and styles of the adults as well.
Get
Um,
one of those for Poppy.
Mark off 3 silver.
Okay, and I'll head back as quickly as I can.
Certainly. As you head back, this will be when just as Jake finishes strumming his chord, and he goes, "Well, I'm hungry." As Gax and Pubsy walk out from the back, and Yonan, you enter in as you smell the smells of steaming food, and only a few 10 minutes have gone by, but you're all able to come together and eat this dinner. So
Yeah, all right, everyone, here you go. Like starting to just pass out plates, and
Oh, that looks
everyone sit down. We're getting some grub.
Sushi's
amazing.
just
actually.
walking the beat of the music.
Mhm. Yeah, as you have like a nice gyro, some green beans, a nice gyro and a big helping of green beans, in addition to, you can smell a nice cinnamon frosted dessert that'll be coming afterwards.
Yeah, Gax is just like, well, I mean, Pubsy's great personality ain't the only reason why I come here.
Like
Nice.
that, right?
Oh, do you,
Nice.
You're good in the kitchen there, Gex.
well, have to learn how to feed yourself every once in a while.
Life of
Fair
a
enough.
bachelor.
Hopefully
mean-
not for long, though, right, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, is there some prospects?
No.
Let's not get into my
No need.
romantic life.
Oh, you talking about Opal? Jake says from the other side.
Thank you, Jake. Yeah.
Who's
Don't worry about it, Sushi.
Billy, your voice cut out there for a sec. Might want to check your mic.
Oh.
turn game up a bit? Maybe that's a bit better.
You're still sounding pretty quiet to me.
You might just need to turn them up.
Alright.
But yeah, as you guys have this meal in front of you, you see the street kids, eat like they're kids, hungry and wolfing through the food, not even really tasting it, but pretty damn good food. The flavors of Ezbeck sort of hit your tongue, a little bit different. This is sort of like a almost would be equivalent to like a Northern African sort of take on a gyro almost. So you got a lot of those like pepper based sauces and stuff like that in there. Almost similar to like but yeah, as you're able to eat through your dinner, time is beginning to, you don't have to immediately rush out of here, but
Yeah, we're having
in the
a
next 10 minutes or so, you're gonna want to head back probably.
Maybe we should make sure that the kids are settled. Go upstairs. There's an.
I make sure that I've got accommodations. Oh, Poppy, got a gift for you.
Oh, you
Plop
did
the
have a-
hat on her head.
She sort of slants it down so it's almost crooked just a little bit.
He smiles. He tries not to, but he smiles.
Yeah.
Right, let's I'll head
Did some
to your
shopping
new.
on your walk.
I just wanted to. Well, not too often you get to visit the artisan district of Ezbeck. Figured I'd pick something up for the family. So let's get you kids settled. You can you can put down your bags.
Yes. Did you see anyone selling any lanterns or lantern frames?
Sure. I mean, yeah.
I saw a few. Yes, they're selling just about everything.
Maybe I can pick up a few.
It's a big city.
But yeah, let's get them settled.
Oi.
Yeah, as you're able to take the kids upstairs, you see there's a couple rooms like where Pubsy stays now, and in addition to 2 other rooms fit for like adults, and there's one room that has 5 different bunk beds in it, so 10 total beds in total, which is enough to fit the 8 street kids. As you see them begin to like disperse out a few of the things that they have, set them aside on their cots. They each have little nightstands, and even the top bunk beds have little sort of like nightstands you can pull out of the wall, so they can set stuff by. Gax, you slept on the floor of this room a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
This is quite the setup. This is
yeah, there's
frankly
a
a
lot of
bit
history
nicer
in
than I
this
was
room.
expecting, Pubsy.
Oh well, nothing but the best for
What does that
you
supposed
know.
to mean?
Yeah,
Well,
what
it's
is
just-
that supposed to mean, there, fella?
Well, I wasn't
I'm just kidding,
expecting. Did the previous owners, the fellas you bought the place from, they have a big family? Or
No, we used it as a bit of a. They used it as a bit of a hostel, so folks would come and pay a low amount to stay in the
I
room.
see.
Yeah.
I remember this room.
Yeah, that stain I still can't get out of the bloody floors. I've had mages come, mate, and they can't get that fucking thing out with their prestidigitation.
Oh, don't.
That's
I'll
downright
never tell you how I
impressive,
did that.
Gax.
Yeah, honestly, I would tell you how I did it, but I don't remember.
No one fucking knows.
Yeah.
Don't even know what that
This man-
substance was.
This
One of my
man,
proudest achievements,
pure
honestly.
chaos.
Right.
I don't know
he
about
is.
pure.
Well put.
Right, but no, kids should be fine here. Kids, why don't you all get settled? And I'm just gonna chat with the adults here, for a sec. All right. Thank you, Mr. Pubsy. It's just whatever. Mr. Pubsy has a nice ring to it. As he sort of, closes the door behind him for a bit and takes you into one of the side rooms and he goes, right, now I just want to talk to all of you because it looks like you, that little red hair fella, Yonin, I believe was your name. It looks like you're
Jonan
related.
McPherson. It's
Pubsy.
yes, me sister Poppy in there. She's sort of the leader of that little band.
Right, gotcha. Is there any special things you want me to be considerate of, or any? I mean, listen. I'm happy to do this for my old friend. I just want to make sure I'm not traumatizing any children or anything.
Yeah,
There-
one of the.
You were saying, Gax?
I was going to say one of them just recently lost an eye, so keep an eye out.
Didn't see that. Yeah, bad turn of phrase.
Yeah.
But I'll make sure to
Look.
keep bandages on that and try to get him back up to health as much as I can. I'm gonna be honest with you. With just purchasing the bar, don't got a lot of funds left over. Not asking for anything, first off, but just saying that like I can't rightly pay for like a, no cleric to oversee his proper healing or anything like that. If I could, I might help out. But I gotta keep this place afloat.
Your kindness is and your generosity is appreciated. Look, I'm gonna level with you, Pubsy. You seem like a much more decent man than I'm used to dealing with. Me sister is an orphan. In fact, all of those children there are orphans. More than a few of them have been living on the street for some time. And I can assure you that nothing a man as decent as you could do would traumatize them more than what they've already lived through.
I'm right sorry to hear that. We'll try to make some common occurrences. I'm not planning on working him to the bone, just keeping him busy and helping out a bit. But we can
honestly,
I can afford to take us all down to a weekly weekly play at the Broken Legs Thrust Theater, and a couple other places. There's a lot for kids to do around in this district and stuff. Try to keep a bit of a semblance of family. I know I'm not trying to replace y'all or nothing, but
honestly, some semblance of normalcy would be the healthiest thing for them, as would, frankly, just a little bit of order and discipline. I think there's been maybe not enough of that in Poppy's upbringing. Me families tried to do our best, but we've been, well, as you might have heard, we've got a war going on.
right, yeah, wee bit of a civil war.
Yeah, so main thing is we kind of just needed them out of the line of fire.
How much does that screening cost normally?
Screening at the Broken Lights, about a few silver a person for a few hour play.
Oh.
But I know the guy who runs it on Thursdays, and he'll let me get the kids in free. I bet.
Oh, very nice.
Old Greg.
So it's
And
nice
there's a
when
bit
you
of a
know guy.
flashback to you just pissed drunk at one point in Ezbeck, as you seem to remember meeting an old man before walking into a theater, and then throwing up and getting kicked out immediately afterwards. Who introduced himself as Old Greg.
Yeah, I don't remember him all too well, but he
As long
seems
as
like
I
a nice
don't
guy.
bring this motherfucker, Old Greg will let me in just fine. Just kidding, Gags. Oh.
We all have
I'm
our
not.
histories.
Yeah, I'm not allowed in many places.
You're always allowed here, friend.
Yeah.
Sushi's still on the dance floor in the background.
Right.
We should probably get going.
Anything else from you all?
Oh,
Obviously, it lets
I-
you say goodbye, but
obviously, pay for the drinks. I mean, save
Oh,
us
you
food
don't
and
go.
everything. No, here I insist, and he'll. What was the prices on the board, or
for the basic drinks that you had, I mean, all in all, for meals for you guys and drinks, probably would have cost 3 gold. We'll say.
Okay, I'll give him 3 gold. And I'll give him
The
4.
children have children size, and then some of the children are halfling children.
Yeah.
So, like, you know.
They have a children's menu and then a children's plus menu.
Yeah. Children's minus menu.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I'll just give him 5 gold.
All right. More than enough. Yeah.
Yeah, just to.
Well, hey, it's much obliged. I'll make sure to do something nice for him. Well,
Doing us a
I
favor here,
suppose.
so-
Yeah, guys, you see his web sort of speaks up from the back because he's leaning in the doorway. He's just been watching this the whole time. He goes, I hate to break it to you, but we're going to have to get going soon.
Right, so let's say goodbyes. You're a good man, Pubsy, and if you're ever in a scrap, the McPherson family owes you a favor.
It's good to know. Appreciate it, mate. Try to keep myself out of those these days. But, yeah, appreciate it. Seem like great kids, honestly. Looking forward to me time with them. And, like I said, I could use the extra hands, so, you know, no skin off my back, really. No insight check needed. He's been saying, you know, he needs the extra hands a lot this time, and, you know, he could obviously use them, but, yeah, he's just saying that.
Yeah, some light chore duty and some order is probably what's needed to keep these kids from, you know, committing more war crimes.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, watch your pockets.
Oh, all right, duly noted.
They were
Oh,
street kids,
fuck.
yeah.
As he goes and looks down and goes, yep, my coin purse is missing. All right. We'll deal with that after you go. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'll get it sorted.
They're good kids, but they had a hard life.
I understand more than most, mate. It's all good. As you know, Yonan first, but you guys are able to enter into the room. You see little 4-year-old halfling Levi counting out these coins from this coin purse that Pubsy must have had on him.
I will say that while everyone is saying
2. Yeah, go ahead.
while everyone's saying goodbye or getting ready to leave, I want Gax to have one last conversation with Pubsy.
100%, man. I'm just gonna let him talk to the kids and then we'll
Mhm.
do that. Cool. Yeah. It's Yonan as you enter and you see little Levi going 1, 2, 4,
I'm
7.
I'm going to go over to his older siblings.
Yeah. I was waiting for someone to come in here before we gave the coin purse back. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. You see, so Levi, sort of
He's like,
depth perception, so I can't.
You've got an excuse, so I'm not mad. Little bit more mad that you didn't hide it before someone came in. That's a rookie mistake. So don't let that happen again.
No, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. You see that Levi took the bottom bunk closest to the door, with his spear leaned up against the bed.
Eli?
Eli, yes.
Yeah, he's sort of become the protector. Yonan's gonna head over to Poppy.
Mm-hmm. As she's going, no, it will be okay, Shocker. Oh, hey, brother. You don't have to go yet, do you?
I do.
Oh, okay.
So I guess this is goodbye for a little while.
I guess it. And she just hugs you.
Yonan will
Oh.
return the embrace.
I'm sorry I made you make us go. I'm sorry I did all this. I'm sorry, I'm a bad sister. I'm sorry.
Yonan will just pet her hair and say, "Not bad, sister. I'll be. Listen to me. Life gets better if you live long enough. So just stay alive long enough for life to get better."
All right. You too. I want to see you and Becca and Delphina on the other side when you've got our city back. Taking down
Count on it, sister. Count on it.
Death
I
flag
will.
raised.
Raise the flag.
Oh, absolutely.
What are you
Sort
gonna
of
put on the
mustard
flag?
No.
I'll sort of
Pure
that was not in
lies,
character.
Yonan.
I'll sort of muss her hair up and just go. I'll give him once in the enters for you, sis, and be back. And maybe bring you back one of their fancy helmets when I'm victorious war hero.
Yes, please. I want one with the feather on it. You know, the fluff.
Oh, one officer's helmet with the feathers. Coming right up.
Yay. You just see the kids, smile and give you a brief acknowledgement. The rest of you, any moments you want to have with the kids quick before you leave?
Just
Anyone gonna get the coins back? Or at least try to?
I'll let
Levi will
Pupsy
grab
deal
the
with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Or, sorry, Eli, not Levi. God damn it! Why did I do this to myself? Yeah, someone gets the
Levi
coins back to
was
Pobsy, who is
chewing
not
on the
upset
coin,
about
like
it.
teething on it or something.
Yeah.
Cut.
Before Sushi leaves, she's going to give Pubsy a tip in her lucid state.
Why am I scared right now?
Well,
It's
don't
a
need to be that
scorpion.
scared, although I was tempted to go overkill with it, but I'll give him 17 gold
Oh, damn!
and just be like,
What?
I really like this establishment. Just kind of hands him one of her purses, not even necessarily realizing how much she's giving.
Well, darling, you're welcome back anytime. But especially, I'll make sure to set aside a few of this for the tab, as your next few drinks here will be on me. I can't wait to see you again.
And she just
That sound good,
continues
Laura?
dancing her way out.
She really likes that go-go juice, doesn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, she
That
does.
is a bloody dangerous combination. As Yonan is leaving the children, just to make the ominous foreshadowing complete, he'll put one hand on the door knob, turn around, wink at them, and then do like the 2-finger casual salute before closing the. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. As
Because
you
there's
do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eli
As you do.
Altharon will say to Eli that I'll be in touch. I'll send a message for after the battle's over.
Please do. It'd be
Okay.
nice to know, and they can all go home. Hey, take care of yourself.
Yes.
Smart man. Watch out after
There's a non-zero chance that is the last image Poppy will ever have of her older brother.
Yes, it is.
You get a premonition.
And as you all begin to head out, Gax, stay behind for one last word.
Yeah. Thank you again, Bubsy.
Hey, listen here, you're welcome, mate. Kids need help. I'm happy to help. All right.
Yeah. I know you said I don't have to give anything because, it's just something that you feel like you need to do, but I mean, I can't let Katara overshow me. So I'm going to give him 50 gold pieces just to help him
Goddamn.
along with his business a little bit.
Yeah, that helps.
And with the kids and everything, you can put that wherever. And I mean, I know before you said if you want to if you want to, you can send a message out to Opal. I have nothing. You're better at words than I am.
I'll get Jake
So-
to write something up. You
Mm,
know it's worse if he knows, but it's better if he writes it. It's kind of one of those fucked up situations.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Maybe you can invest in some thicker walls.
Right, I need to get some more bloody boards in this thing. Fucking hell. Oh,
Well, I mean, you
I
got.
don't know if you know anything about living in a broken down place, but like it's something.
You're telling me.
I suppose, Dog and
I've
all.
lived. I've lived it. Okay.
Come here.
Yeah.
Good to see you, buddy.
I'll hug my
He
mom.
wraps you up in a big hug,
Let me, come here. Come here.
Yeah, as you wraps you up in a big hug.
Oh, shit, my
One
mouth.
that I can't wait to give you one day, Rez. And a little misty eyed. He goes, You return back from this one, all right?
Plan on it, and maybe.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, maybe I'll stay over a few days.
Yeah, you should do
Good
that.
idea. It's
You
been a
really should.
while.
Bring
Maybe
the
look
whole
at the-
fucking crew. We got room on the floor and all that shit. And otherwise, if you want them somewhere else, there's tons of other inns that have more rooms they can stay at. I know Mellowjack
Yeah.
always got a place.
I'm sure they'll be more preoccupied with actually being in the city proper than eavesdropping in on my personal life. So, not a bad idea.
Right? And I mean, there's a lot to go out and do, and I get coupons all the time. I can just give them coupons to
You absolutely
circus-
love your coupons.
Well, listen, ain't nothing wrong with being a bit fucking frugal, all right?
I'm not saying there is. I mean, trust me, I know how to
give
pinch a
me
penny.
shit for cutting them out of the papers, but you know what? They come in handy, all right? There's a circus that's gonna be coming through here in a couple of weeks.
Oh,
The
you planning on
Wonderland
auditioning?
Circus. Fuck no, mate. I got a bar to run, but I figured I could take the kids there. Sushi, give me a perception check.
Right. 18.
18. You hear the muffled words, and the only reason you're able to make it out is because you're familiar. But you hear Wonderland Circus.
Right. Well,
Okay, she just starts singing Wonderland Circus as she's dancing her way
Alright.
out.
yeah. I'll leave you to it then. I know you have a lot to do. I have a lot to do, and I'm on a time limit. So
Hey, take care of yourself, all right, mate?
you too.
All right, buddy.
I'll be
As
back
you-
as soon as possible.
Sounds good. I'll try to keep these children out of prison.
Good luck.
Yeah, as you exit, you see Sushi dances her way out. The rest of you outside, have activated the flying carpets, getting them ready to hover.
Yeah.
You still have to return the 3 of them, even though there's much less people on them now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Althorn,
Let's
if
get
you had
going.
a chance, would have looked around to see if there was anyone selling those lantern frames nearby.
Yeah. You're just looking for lantern frames. What do you?
Yeah,
mean?
just like the basic, like a hooded lantern, but without any of the internals needed.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for something like that, give me an investigation check for lantern frames specifically. They might have lanterns fully, but
Like partially constructed lanterns.
I mean, if push comes to shove, you can always get a regular lantern and then take a hammer to it.
Okay, investigation. That is a 17.
yeah. 17?
Mhm.
You're able to find lanterns. I mean, it looks like it's almost like a lady who's selling her junk, and you're able to find like 4 old broken lanterns in there.
Oh, sure.
Selling them for 12 gold pieces.
What?
All right, 7 gold pieces. All right, 6 gold pieces.
Okay, sold.
You didn't even say anything. You are an amazing haggler, Alphadon.
So at this point, you realize she's blind and she doesn't know what she's selling. She's just like, gold here.
Yes, and I'll hand her the gold.
Give her 6 silver.
No,
Yeah.
they weigh differently. She doesn't know the difference. What are you talking about? I'm not going to treat a blind old woman.
It's Ezbeck. There's a good chance that it might turn out to be a dragon in disguise.
That is
Yes.
true.
So,
That's how tourists get eaten.
49 gold left. And, yes, I'll, so 4 broken lanterns. 4 broken antique lanterns. I guess I'll
Yeah,
put it like that.
Perfect.
I mean, we're off after that, right?
Yeah. As you guys take off, the sun now set below the horizon, and it's just you and the night sky of Ezbeck as you see the lit up
I gotta lift my hood back up now that we're
areas
going
all
back.
around. As you're soaring around through the skies and rising, you eventually land at the top with a couple minutes to spare. As you see Webb go, hey, you got a couple minutes left. Quick question. How's the scale guard doing?
They've Caltheon's death is hitting them hard, and I know they're sending you back regular reports, but I'd like you to know that we made an attempt to recover his body.
All right, I
As
can
for
maybe
the-
help with some efforts.
As for the
later on.
other scale guards, we don't know where their bodies are. The ones that got killed by... sure they mentioned it in their reports as well. The simulacrum of Calrune.
Calrune Silva,
Yes.
some hunch mage. And Major
He's-
Rakash, how's he holding up with all this? Is he doing okay?
Steadfast as ever,
He's
but yes.
He's trying to focus his anger towards his duty. Probably gonna need a long vacation afterwards. It's not my place, but he looks like he'll hold it together long enough to finish the job.
Maybe the taking the DeLorean keys or... Oh, fuck. I know him and
just-
Caltheon were close.
He was a
Yeah.
good man. He was a good man, and he died doing what he joined to do. He died fighting against an unnatural beast that was causing unimaginable pain.
He joined to defend the Prime Minister. But yeah, he did like the unthinkable in his free time. Listen, no, never mind.
No, it's... What is it?
Just in case, Gax is gonna step to the other side of the portal. Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
He's still in the conversation.
Yeah.
You're hearing it with a little bit of distortion from the...
yeah.
Listen, can you just tell him if he needs anything, let me know.
I'll convey the message. And
Alright.
do I want to know what kind of favor El Capitan had to call in to get this, what he owes, to get this kind of taxi service?
No, you don't.
Fair enough.
Safe
Fair
to say
enough.
it's a big one. All right.
Well, I think I hopefully you understand you've got few friends in Seaward's Port. If we're all still alive by the end of the week, perhaps they might come when you call on us for assistance, and we'll be there. At least I will.
Appreciate it. The country of Estable appreciates it, as does the great city of Ezbeck.
Of
Now,
course, the great city of Ezbeck. Sorry about is running back through the portal, and sorry about the nosebleed last time.
gave me a good run for it. May the stars watch over you all. As you dip back into the portal,
Till next
El
time.
Capitan goes, 3, 2, 1. And she's gone.
Oh,
That was a buzzer
timed
beater.
that beautifully.
Will
Sushi,
you
are you
all-
still?
Yeah.
Are you still? Have you sobered up any?
Yeah.
I think so. She's not dancing anymore.
Shook it all out.
That stuff made the world go colorful.
El Capitan, have you ever tried the go-go juice?
Oh. Yes, in my younger days, yes, colors
more-
very vibrant. You
Yeah.
like dancing.
I'm more partial to their rubbing alcohol.
That checks out. You all okay? Now that you
Joke.
dropped the kids off.
I'm all right. I don't know about the rest of them.
Yes, they're in
They're-
good hands.
Aye, this is better than I could have hoped for.
I assume you found your escort sufficient. Ezbeck is good city, but it can be dangerous for those who travel alone. So I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure you
Right.
were not harried.
But
Well,
we got there safely and promptly.
This is good.
But yes, we it was much appreciated. Much appreciated.
We should make our way back to the back to our place. We still have a lot of things to prepare for. We're gonna have a
Last minute prep for the battle.
pretty big
Aye,
day.
aye. You lot head on ahead. I need to speak with El Capitan for a moment.
Don't be too long.
Oh, it won't take but a minute.
Right, as you all head off, he waits behind in the room. So, what is it you wish to speak to me about?
Yonan closes the door and he gives El Capitan a big hug.
What is this for?
For everything. Right,
You're good
and
people, Yonan. Yeah, can we be done with?
yeah.
Okay, good.
yes,
Right.
right. So, not a word.
Never.
and-
Don't you either. Don't tell him.
Yeah. No, we
All right.
We
I
get
am
each other.
hard crime syndicate leader.
and
All right.
I am a snarky bastard that doesn't do emotional shite. So
You're
I'm
an
hard.
asshole, and
I am hard. Period.
as he smiles as he says, you're an asshole, and winks and opens the door. As you guys walk out, you're able to return to your creaky, hole-filled
is
house. Yeah.
Delphina
Oh,
at the at our new residence, or is she still at Shade's End?
Delphina would have gone to your new residence, but Becca would have stayed at Shade's End.
Okay then. Then Yonan will head back to the to our abode.
Yeah.
Ooh.
On this clear night, partly cloudy, as you're heading home underneath the stars and the moons here. A little bit chillier than it is in Ezbeck up here in Seawardsport, just a little bit. As you all make your way, you see your shoddy house, mansion put together. You can see a couple of campfires around, a few people hanging around, building things. There's still, a little bit of a guard keeping watch at this point. Citizens that you're training into soldiers and things like that on the compound. As you're able to return, you do notice there's a light in the sort of like fireplace in what would be the living area of the home. As you step in and you see Delphina sort of sitting by it, just staring into the fire as she turns her head, her golden blonde hair sort of floating in behind her as she looks over. Well, hello, brother. How are the kids? How's Poppy? Is she okay?
She's having a rough go of it, but she's in good hands. I think she just needs time.
The people that you left them with, they're good people. I heard they're your people, Gax.
They're good
folk?
people. They're good
Yeah.
people.
Don't really roll with the more shadier types all that often.
Well, I mean, you roll with him, as she points to Yonan.
That's why I said all that often.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I got the measure
were a
of
pirate for a while there.
I mean, to be honest, objectively, if you're going to be any kind of a criminal, pirate has got to be the sexiest kind.
I mean, they are
Are you
forthright.
hitting on me, little man? Does that mean if you want to
Absolutely
do this,
not.
we can
I
do
think
this?
he is. I think he
Hey,
is.
we could do this right now.
Do
if you
not
wanna
listen
do
to
this.
her.
They are forthright in their criminality.
Yeah, but I was there for training. I wasn't there to actually be a pirate.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I mean, I didn't say I didn't do some piracy, but I was there for different reasons.
I'm fond of multitasking as well. I think all good criminals need to learn to properly multitask. I mean,
I
the
don't know
whole
if I
time
could
I've been
be
with you lot, I've been studying to
categorized.
learn to speak halfling. That's how bloody good I am at multitasking.
You don't know how to speak halfling?
I've been quite busy past decade or so. Not a lot of time for formal study.
That's crazy.
It's like me learning guitar. I've
Yeah,
been learning.
that's surprising. I mean, you've been surrounded by halflings all your life, and I mean, I know a bit of Noel, and I haven't had that much experience with them.
I mean, not all my life. I spent a lot of time in the basin, but that mostly started after I was inducted into the family business, as it were. Believe it or not, there was a time when I attended formal school and did classes and homework and the whole lot of it. I can see the surprise on your face. I was quite good at schoolwork.
He wouldn't shut up about it.
Yeah, that's what I would think kept him from being good at schoolwork.
I actually applied for a spot at that fancy the Mage Academy here in town, the Scholar House. You see that fancy tower? I applied, showed up for the entrance exam.
How'd that go?
How the fuck do you think?
I mean, you're here, so I assume not that well.
Wouldn't even let me in the front door.
Was that like a racist thing, or?
No.
I mean, they have gnomes there. No, it's mostly because of they know me family. They know.
This was
Yeah.
after your father was.
He hadn't been executed, but they knew I was the son of a horse thief, so that came up while they were throwing me out.
Yes.
Interesting.
Some mage academies can be very strict about family ties.
They-
Do we
some
have
mage
schools in Skull
academies can-
Island?
Yeah, there
Gotta
are
learn
school.
somehow.
Jesus.
I don't remember seeing one, but then again, I really was never. I really was never in a position to be in a school.
Is it that?
By the time
near the
but-
not just kidding.
Yeah, by the time I got to Skull Island, I was already an adult, and there was a war going on, so I had to help
from
with that.
Skull Island? I thought you were.
No, I'm actually from here. So not here, but like
Leora.
somewhere up north. Yeah, I escaped to Skull Island.
Aye, there was a lot of that back in the day, especially with the political situation.
It was more, well, my original family was a more what people would assume gnolls are, more tribalistic.
Band of marauders.
Yeah, and I was the runt, so not really a good place for me. Made my way actually here to make my way to Skull Island, and wrong place, wrong time. Ended up in a place that accepted me, but also had to fight for it. So,
Well, no strangers to being fought to be accepted round here.
Well, if the kids are safe, then brother, you really gotta fix up this place.
It's on the list. I've got a long bloody to-do list. I'll get to fixing the roof after we're done planning for a war. Maybe I can multitask that as well.
Don't multitask too hard. I'd say the war might be a bit more important than, a leaky ceiling.
I think me and Sushi can take care of that after the war, yeah. Right, Sushi? I'll
Me?
show you how to use that needle.
I was just going to throw mud in the hole.
I mean, that'd work as a temporary solution. I think I actually have the needle at the moment.
Oh, you
No,
have the
Sushi does.
Oh.
Oh.
Mhm.
That's
No,
great.
Sushi had it.
Oh, yeah, I do. There is sewing needle.
Of mending. That
Yeah,
can turn into a
mending.
dagger.
I should probably
Yeah.
add that.
Yes, but as you all find yourselves back in your leaky estate house, able to,
Before when everyone leaves, I'd like to have one more brief moment with Delphina.
sure. People begin to
Eon-
scatter and go to their beds. Yeah.
Eonin sort of looks around and lowers his voice, sort of drops the snarky devil may care attitude, and takes out the toy.
Mm-hmm.
Been meaning to do a bit of shopping, and picked this up while I was in Ezbeck.
And what the hell is that?
It's for Canis's boy. If I don't make it out, of this, send it to him. A little note from me, just saying, telling him to grow up and love his family. I know you're
Or-
consulting the master list of McPherson's. I apologize for.
You talking about Fenris?
Yeah, Fenris.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Right. Well, nothing is going to happen to you because you're going to come out of this just fine. But yes, of course, I can make sure that. Yeah, of course, brother. But you're not going to pull a da, are ya?
Fuck no, I'm much smarter than him. They'll
Well,
never hang me.
I hope not. I hope not. Well, brother, you got a big meeting with this Ram of Roxford tomorrow. Narcissistic bastard. So, I think you better get some rest. I'm just going to tend to the fire a bit longer.
Aye.
Good night.
Right.
As you all find your way to your spots, are there any other quick additional moments you guys wish to have?
Sushi will go up to Squirrel and out loud talk all happy like about her little excursion to Ezbeck.
Mm-hmm.
From the flying parts to the sun burning her eyes to dancing. And then she'll even re-demonstrate the dancing for Squirrel, trying to teach the elephant. As he just fades away.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. As you see the squirrels out there dancing in the middle of the night, an elephant keeps you guys up a little bit.
She's literally making the beat in her own voice.
Mm-hmm. As you all find rest for the evening eventually, knowing that you have a big day tomorrow. That's where we're going to end the session tonight.
I thought we had one more round of intrigue.
We're not doing that tonight.
Okay.
We do have one more round of intrigue. We'll finish it before the actual big battle starts, but that'll be after the meeting with Larkin and stuff.
I see.
So
Okay.
that's where we're gonna call it tonight. I appreciate all of you for being able to hop on to this side adventure. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and for all of you watching, thank you so much as always. And looking forward to getting into things. We love our audience very much.
Awesome.
Take care, everyone, and love your family. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Cut.
I will not cut. I say when to cut.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that dip into Ezbeck. Try to provide a little bit more of the scenery.
Cool city. Want to do a whole campaign there
Right.
now?
Yeah.
What have we all been working on for our proficiencies and training and stuff?